Well, the current rules in the Interinstitutional Style Guide, which is supposed to be mandatory for all documents produced by EU institutions. I say supposed to be because it is mandatory, but people often ignore it. The official rule is British and Irish. The British and Irish model is the one to be followed. Now, the introduction of the word Irish there, I think is largely my responsibility because it used to say just British. And I was a member of the Interinstitutional Style Guide Committee, and I did launch this idea, and everybody present in the committee agreed with it. No, this was long before Brexit, and Brexit wasn't even really being talked about at the time, although it's always been a possibility. And it seemed sensible. Now, as far as I can see, there is no Irish model that isn't the same as the British model. That is, obviously, if you go to Ireland, you will hear people speak differently. People write differently as well. I mean, you can detect it in Irish publications, but they're generally subtle things, and there is no sort of Irish academy which decides what's right and what's wrong. I don't see why any form of English should not be chosen. I have nothing against them choosing Australian English or whatever. American English, fine. There's plenty of grammars and plenty of dictionaries for American English. And American English and British English are getting closer and closer by the day also. So it will eventually become a false dichotomy. But I don't think there's any appetite for changing this at all. I don't, we've got British English, everybody's using British English or abusing British English. And I don't see any appetite for anybody getting up and saying, look, let's use American English because it's internationally more prestigious or whatever. And certainly not Irish English, which I think, again, you'd have to establish what Irish English means. Now, anybody can come up with some Irish expressions. They have slightly different grammar in their conversation, but I think they are working basically in Ireland on a British English model, which can be changed, of course. Anything can be changed, but also you have to remember that currently Irish is not, let's say, registered in the EU as an English-speaking country. The official language declared by Ireland for EU purposes, as you will know, is Irish, which, as you also know, not many people speak or write in Ireland, but that's been their choice so far. But of course, they had the guarantee of English because the UK was there as well. So we'll see what happens in the future there.